Hey, what's happening? It's week 2. We're doing the week 2 matchups for the 501 Fantasy League. I know I'm late. I know I'm late, but better late than never. Hit the music. What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the 501 Fantasy League show. That's basically what it is, the 501 Fantasy League show. And what we do, and what I do, I break everything down that's going on in our league, in my league, the 501 Fantasy League. And what we doing on this one is the matchups, the week 2 matchups, going down everybody's lineup, who I think gonna win. I don't know if I should do that, say who I think gonna win because I'm late. I'm late. Thursday night game has already happened. So some people has already gotten some points right now. So, I don't know if I don't know if I can do the prediction or whatever like that because some people already got points. But I'm gonna we're gonna take a look at everybody lineup. And also we got some extra waivers to show as well. I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer though. So we just finna jump right into it. Let's go. All right, here we go. Like I said, we got some extra waivers that went through yesterday. Um, right here we got John Nash 24. That is Mile High Club. He picked up Alexander Madison for $5. We had three people bid on him. Hopefully you can see that. Hold on, let me move my. See, I made the mistake on the last video. I forgot I was all up in the way. Y'all couldn't see nothing. So let me move that out the way. Matter of fact, let me make that smaller. There we go. There we go. So yeah, John Nash 24 Mile High Club. He got Alexander Madison for $5. Oh man, the CMC Adams party. He also bid $5 on him. And Crown Me Now, Elijah 2001. He tried to get him for free. But John Nash 24, John 24 Nash, Mile High Club, he was the winner because, his waiver, he had a better waiver priority than the CMC Adams party. I wish it had the team name there instead of their account name or whatever like that. Like I wish it had the team name there because I want to call them their team name. But yeah, so Mile High Club got Alexander Madison, and I was able to get old Kobe Parkinson for $2. You know what I'm saying? Got him for the low ski. Got him for the low ski. OVOCrew. OVOCrew. He got him for. I mean, he didn't get him. He tried to get him. He tried. He tried. Bless his heart. He tried. He tried to get him for the free, but I threw a little $2 on him. Threw a little $2. I had it at $1 at first, but I was like, you know what? Somebody else might be at $1. And put $2. So I put $2 on him. Got old Colby Parkinson. And I also got the Jaguars defense for $1. Got him for $1. And as you see, I put the last video in the league chat right here. And King Tonio, that's OVOCrew, he got the Kansas City Chiefs for the free. For the low ski. He a Chiefs fan too, so that's a double. That's a double one. And if you watched the last video, I talked about the Chiefs defense. Did I talk about the Chiefs defense? I think I did. I forgot already. I forgot already. And I think some waivers just went through, say 9 minutes ago. Boss Dog 18, what is your team name? Baby Back Gibbs, I believe. Baby Back Gibbs. Baby Back Gibbs, he got the Green Bay Packers defense, and I snuck old Wandale Robinson at the last minute. Like I literally just put that on there on my waivers. Yeah, man. So that's the extra waivers that went through. And now let's jump right into the matchups. All right, first up we got Nacua Matata. That's my team, of course, versus the CMC Adams party. And as you see, I got 30 points already. You know why I got 30 points already? Yes, sir. Cause my boy I'm finna call him Dalvin Cook. My boy James Cook. James Dalvin Cook. He put up 30 points for me. He had 11 carries, 78 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. And that rushing touchdown was a 49-yarder, which I got a bonus for that. And he had 1 reception for 17 yards and another touchdown. That was good enough for 30. A 30 pack. Lay it down, I'm a cook for life. That's his name right there, boy. I appreciate you, James Cook. And the rest of my lineup, I got Kyler Murray, Tony Pollard, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brian Thomas, Trey McBride, Najee Harris, Rashi Rice, and the Colts defense. The CMC Adams party, he got Lamar Jackson. That's a bad man now. Lamar Jackson going up against the Raiders. I'm scared of that. James Conner, Alvin Kamara, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Big Mike, Big Mike, Big Mike. Dallas Goddard, Jameson Williams, Greg Dortch, the Dortch, and the Cowboys defense. Hey man, I'm gonna say this. We have fun in the league. We talk trash in the group chat and everything like that. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. You got a team, bro. Like you got a good team. You know what I'm saying? And he got Christian McCaffrey hurt. So man, when he get Christian McCaffrey back, this team gonna be hard to deal with. I'm on record saying that this team gonna be hard to deal with when Christian McCaffrey come back. And his team can stay healthy. He gonna be hard to deal with, man. But this week I'm gonna get it done. I gotta win. I already had a tough loss last week, because of Puka Nacua got hurt. Amon-Ra St. Brown didn't, put up no numbers. Broke my heart, man. I just knew I was gonna win that game. I just knew I was gonna win. But this week we're gonna get this win. Let's take a look at our benches. So I got Brandon Cooks, Demarcus Robinson, had Jeff Wilson on the bench, but I just dropped him. I got Tua on the bench, man. Oh, po Tua, man. I sure hate that happened to Tua. And on that play, Tua got a concussion tonight in the game, and on that play, it looked like a normal play. Like, um, what's his name, Damar Hamlin? He didn't even really hit him. Like, he was ran. He was running to tackle him, but Tua kind of like dove or just kind of lunged into Damar Hamlin, and he like lunged into like his waist legs area, like what I'm saying, in that area, and he went down. Next thing he had the concussion arm, the arms, and stuff like that. And it's like, wow, that regular play ended up like that, man. And I hate to see. I don't know if it was because he hit his head on the ground. I don't know if that's what did it. But man, you hate to see it. This is what, the fourth concussion in the past 2-3 years. Man, I sure hate to see it. I hate to see it. So I feel like they're gonna play it safe, and he's gonna miss multiple games. I believe he's gonna miss multiple games. They're gonna play that safe. Um, so in the meantime, I put him on my IR. But I just picked up Kobe Parkinson. Like I said, I dropped Jeff Wilson. Picked up Kobe Parkinson. I didn't drop Jeff Wilson. My bad. I dropped Jeff Wilson for Wandale Robinson. That's right. Uh, I forgot I had that nickname. This is from last year, Chip and Wandale. But yeah, I got Kobe Parkinson, Wandale Robinson, Zay Flowers, and the Jaguars defense. Now I don't know if I'm gonna throw the I don't know which one I'm gonna play. I got the Colts defense and I got the Jaguars defense. I don't know which one I'm gonna play, but right now I got the Colts in going up against Malik Willis, but they're on the road. They gotta go to Lambeau. But I don't know, man. The Colts, they was able to get a couple. Let me see, how many sacks did they get? They got 4 sacks against Houston last week. I know they gave up 29 points, but that's CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans. That ain't Malik Willis. I got a tough decision. I got a tough decision to make. But the CMC Adams party, his bench is Anthony Richardson, Bucky Irvin, Tyrone Tracy, Christian McCaffrey injured, Adonai Mitchell, Evan Ingram, and the 49ers defense. Okay. So as far as my skill positions, I feel like I'm set. I think Brandon Cooks is a good flex. It's just, with my team, maybe Brandon Cooks over Brian Thomas. Um, but I think I'm gonna roll with old Brian Thomas. Could roll with Demarcus Robinson, getting those, getting some of the Puka targets. Could roll that way. So there's a couple different ways I can roll out, change some things up, but I don't know if I will. And as far as the CMC Adams party, he locked in. I believe he locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying? He got a good lineup. He got a good lineup. So, but I think I'm gonna pull it off. I'm projected to win because I got the head start with the 30 points, so I'm projected to win. But even before that, I feel like I was gonna pull it off. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we got B-Smoove Gaming versus Team D Money 81. Man, I thought you picked the team name. I can't do it for you. You gotta get on here and you gotta get on here and change it. You gotta get on here, click the settings gear, go to my team, and put your team name on there. B-Smoove Gaming, he got 1176 because he had Josh Allen tonight, and I know he probably was expecting more, but he didn't need to do anything. James Cook took care of business. You know what I'm saying? James Cook did everything. You know what I'm talking about? So I appreciate that, Josh Allen. Let James Cook do his thing for once. They gave James Cook a goal line carry. I was so proud. I was so proud. Josh Allen didn't take my goal line carry. But Josh Allen got 11.76. He didn't have a bad game. It's just they didn't need him. He also has Bijan Robinson, Tajay Spears, Chris Olave against Dallas on the road. Tyler Johnson against the Cardinals. Cal Pitts, Stephon Diggs, Keon. Oh, he had Keon Coleman tonight. Oh my goodness. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have here rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. He got Keon Coleman in the flex. Never flex Thursday night players. Maybe he feel like he said, he ain't gonna change nothing, but you just never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. I mean, just last week we had Christian McCaffrey Monday night. They didn't announce that he was out until Monday. So if you didn't have Christian McCaffrey in the flex, you had to scramble and find another running back to put in. That's what the flex spot is for. It's to be flexible. It's to remain, to keep your lineup as flexible as possible. Let's just say the 12 o'clock games play, and then we go to the 3 o'clock slate, and something happened to Tyler Johnson, and he don't have anybody else. No, he don't have no other receiver to put in at 3 o'clock other than Troy Franklin. And, he's going to be forced to throw Troy Franklin in. His latest receiver is Stephon Diggs, but he should have had him in the flex since he plays at 3 o'clock. Put him in the flex. Something happened to him. Boom, he can come down here and throw Chase Brown in, because he got him in the flex. But now he don't have that flexibility to do that because he made a rookie mistake. I hope nothing happens. Hope nothing happens. But that's a rookie mistake. All right. He ain't got no defense in right now. He got the Bucks defense. So he's planning on playing the Bucks defense against the Lions on the road. So yeah, that's what he planned on doing. So he got Caleb Williams on the bench, Pierre Strong, Ty Chandler, Chase Brown, Troy Franklin, Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, and the Bucks defense, which the Bucks defense is going to slide into his starting lineup. And Team D Money 81. He got Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Jamar Chase, DJ Moore. See who he got at tight end down here. Oh, he got David Njoku, but he hadn't picked up a tight end yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He should have tried to get old Kobe Parkinson. But he don't have a tight end to slide in there right now. So he gonna have to make a move. He got I always say DJ. I don't know why. He got DK Metcalf and DeAndre Swift at the flex. Let's see. Okay, he got DK. He play at 12. And he got DJ Moore here play at 7:20. Sunday Night Football. Swap. But you know, and the defense he got Pittsburgh defense on the bench. He got Deshaun Watson, Antonio Gibson, Jalen Warren, Tank Bigsby, Rome Odunze, which it looks like he's not gonna play. Lad McConkey, and Jerry Judy and David Njoku, who's ruled out this week. So he could slide David Njoku into his IR spot, and then you go pick up a tight end. Man, this team this tough. You got Derrick Henry going against the Raiders. Man, Derrick Henry, look, I don't know if people worried. I don't know if people worried, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all worried, you ain't got nothing to worry about this week. It's finna be a focal point for the Ravens to get Derrick Henry going early. They playing the Raiders. Y'all see what J.K. Dobbins just did to the Raiders? What you think Derrick Henry gonna do? J.K. Dobbins got ran down. They wasn't gonna. If that was Derrick Henry, them would have been touchdowns. Derrick Henry, he got a chance to feast. He really got a chance to outscore what James Cook did. Like I'm just being honest. Like he got a chance to be the number one running back this week. It's there. It's there for the taking. Josh Jacobs, he got a chance as well, but I just don't like. I mentioned it in yesterday's episode, but I mean not Will Levis, Malik Willis. I feel like it's gonna hurt Josh Jacobs. I feel like it's gonna hurt him. Uh, Jamar Chase, you know, I, just the vibes with the Bengals. I don't like it. I don't like the vibes with the Bengals right now. DJ Moore against Houston. Okay. I like DJ Moore. It's just all about Caleb Williams, he a rookie and he just gotta get things going. But it's gonna be tough for him this week going on the road to Houston. It's gonna be tough on him. It's gonna be tough on him. And he's gonna be without Rome Dunze most likely. And I'm hearing that Keenan Allen he might not play. So if he's gonna be without two of his top weapons, man, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. And the Steelers defense. I like the Steelers defense. I like the Steelers defense this week against Denver. Yeah, that's a nice one. But I think D Money 81 probably gonna get this win. And like I said, I don't know if I should do the predictions because he already got the low score here and he got a zero down here. So it's really not worth much me saying I think he's gonna win over here. He's projected to win by 68% chance, and he doesn't even have a tight end in, but he also don't have a defense in. But anyway, that's their lineups. And the next one we got is the MileHighClub versus Justin Kupp Show. Justin Kupp Show, he already got points over here. We're gonna check that out, see who he got. But we're gonna start off over here with MileHighClub. He got Baker Mayfield against the Detroit Lions. I like that. I like that. I know he on the road, but I like that. They're in the dome. We got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and Rashad White. I like old Baker. I like old Baker. I started to put him on my starts of the week. Matter of fact, I should have. I should have. I should have put him over Justin Herbert. I should have. Um, Brees Hall against the Titans. Titans defense kind of tough, but I think Brees Hall can get it done. Jerome Ford, Michael Pittman, Keenan Allen. Okay, let's see what they talking about with old Keenan Allen. Does not practice on Thursday. Heel injury. Okay, man, that's tough. Travis Kelsey, Jordan Addison, Calvin Ridley, Chargers defense. This is my start of the week right here. Chargers defense. Yes, sir. That's a great one. And his bench, you got Sam Darnold, Emmanuel, right? Yeah. Emmanuel Wilson, Braylon Allen, Alexander Madison, Kenneth Walker on the bench because he's hurt. It don't look like he's gonna play. Don't look like he's gonna play against the Patriots defense. And the Patriots defense is kind of rough. It might be a tough matchup to begin with, but It don't look like he's leaning towards playing. So that's why he got Kenneth Walker down here. But if he does play, of course he's gonna move him up. Romeo Dobbs and the Texans defense. All right, we got the Justin Kupp show. He got Joe Burrow, bad vibes. Jordan Mason, yeah, he got Jordan Mason. See, he already had Jordan Mason though. We couldn't fight for him in the waivers over here. He was already on, so he slid him in as he should. That's what he's supposed to do. Devin Singletary, Justin Jefferson, Debo Samuel, Mark Andrews, T. Higgins, Cooper Kupp, and the Bills defense. Oh, he had the Bills defense tonight. Okay, 3 interceptions, only allowed 10 points, 2 sacks, and a touchdown. 18 points. That's nice. That's nice when you can get that from your defense. Is T. Higgins gonna play? I don't know. I don't think T. Higgins gonna play. Let's take a look at their bench or his bench. Brock Purdy, Marshawn Lloyd, Raheem Mostert out. He should have put him in injured reserve spot. Chuba Hubbard, Tyler Algier, Josh Palmer, and Tyler Conklin. Yeah, just the Cup show. You better get it done. Like you got 18 points from your defense. You got Jordan Mason, Justin Jefferson. You got Debo, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, Mark Andrews. You should handle business. You should handle up for sure. You should handle up. I'm sorry, Mile High Club. I know you know nobody wants to start 0-2, but it's tough. You got a tough one this week. Next matchup, we got OVOCrew versus Bring It On Nash. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Etienne versus Cleveland. David Montgomery versus the Bucks. Xavier Worthy versus the Bengals. He went ahead and threw Xavier Worthy in this week. He had him on the bench last week. You know what I'm saying? Had him on the bench. He scored them 2 touchdowns, and now he chasing them points. He chasing them points, and this gonna be the week that you know what I ain't even gonna say. I ain't gonna say it, so you ain't gonna be mad at me. It ain't my fault. Chris Godwin. I like Chris Godwin. Yeah, I like Chris Godwin. Dalton Schultz, AJ Brown, George Pickens, and the Chiefs defense. Yeah, I like your lineup. I like your lineup. You got a good lineup, Tone. I mean, you got a good lineup over your crew. I ain't mean to throw your government out there. I'm sorry, my bad, man. Uh, on the bench, he got Trevor Lawrence, Cordero Patterson, Dalvin Cook. He holding on to old Dalvin Cook just in case, huh? Aaron Jones versus the 49ers, Deontay Johnson, Datavion Wicks, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. I almost said, you know what? I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say it. Bring it on Nash. She got C.J. Stroud, Rashad White, Joe Mixon. She had Tyreek Hill tonight. Tyreek Hill put up a dud. You know, the Bills defense, man, they were holding it down. They had a good game plan versus Tyreek Hill and Jaden Waddle before Tua went out. It was before Tua went out. Alan Lazard, she threw Alan Lazard in her lineup. Ferguson, oh Jake Ferguson, I don't know if he gonna play. Unable to practice. Let's see what she got on the bench. After we get finished with her lineup, she got Gabe Davis in, Austin Eckler, and the Eagles defense. And on her bench, she got Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson. I ain't never been able to say his name. Him, she got him right there. Tyler Lockett, Mike Williams, Brandon Ayuk, and Josh Downs. Okay, she threw Brandon Ayuk on the bench. Okay. Yeah, she got up mad at old Ayuk. He dropped that touchdown. She said, "Okay, drop that touchdown. I'm gonna throw you on the bench. How you like that?" Okay. Yeah, I like Stroud, Mixon, Rashad White. He gonna get his work in the passing game. Tyreek Hill having 5, that's gonna hurt though. That's gonna hurt. I think OVO crew. I think he got it. I think he got that one. Philly Checo Steak versus the Blue Flame. Jalen Hurts versus Atlanta, Monday Night Football. Saquon Barkley versus Atlanta, Monday Night Football. Devonta Smith against Atlanta, Monday Night Football. She got them 3 Eagles. And then she got Isaiah Pacheco against the Bengals. Christian Kirk against the Browns. Sam Laporta against the Bucks. Zeke against the Saints. Isaiah Likely against the Raiders. And the Ravens defense against the Raiders. Okay. So she got Likely in her flex. All right. All right. Got Laporta and Likely running with the 2 tight end set. I see you. I see you. Geno Smith, Justice Hill, Zach Moss, Nuke Hopkins, Curtis Samuel, 1 catch for 3 yards. You should have George Pickens. I'm going to say it every week. You should have George Pickens, but you wanted Curtis Samuel. Hollywood Brown and the Browns defense. Okay. All right. And the Blue Flame, he got 26 points already. He got Dak Prescott against the Saints. J.K. Dobbins against the Panthers. Oh, the Panthers. Pick on the Panthers. Pick on them. They're going to mess around and relocate that team. Because I don't know. They just can't get it going. They just can't get it going. Oh, Carolina Panthers. Ramondre Stevenson. Okay, Ramondre. I like Ramondre Stevenson this week. C.D. Lamb versus the Saints. Marvin Harrison Jr. He got to get more than, well, he had 3 targets. He got to get more than that. 3 targets, 1 catch. He played 90% of the snaps. That's rough. Pat Frymuth against Denver. Oh, we got another one. We got another one, y'all. Rookie mistake. We got another one. We got another rookie mistake. Devon A-Chain in his flex on Thursday Night Football. Never flex early players. Just in case. You don't want nothing to happen. Nobody wants anything to happen, but you have them down here in the flex so you can stay flexible. Just in case something happened at the last minute. You don't have another running back to throw in, but you got another wide receiver to throw in. Boom, you can throw that wide receiver in. But now you can't because you flexed them. You flexed them. But he got Brian Robinson. Yes, sir. I like Brian Robinson this week. He was one of my stars of the week. And the Jets defense, I also like them this week. And on his bench, he got Matthew Stafford, Ray Davis. Ray Davis, Cam Akers. He holding on to old Cam. Rico Dowdle, Jacoby Myers, Khalil Shakur. It's not Shakur either. Shakur. Shakur. I can't say it. Khalil Shakur. Tank Dell. Okay. I like both of y'all lineups. I like both of them. But getting this 26 points. Devon A-Chain, man, he turning it like he producing. 22 carries, 96 yards, 7 receptions on 7 targets, 69 yards and a touchdown. Devon A-Chain, man, if he can stay healthy. See, last week he had 10 carries for only 24 yards, but he got in the end zone. Then he had 7 receptions, 7 targets, 7 receptions for 76 yards. Had 19.5 points last week, even though his rushing production was low. That touchdown and the passing game utilization. Oh man, it looked like Devon A-Chain gonna be top 5 as long as he can stay healthy. Man, for sure. But yeah, you should handle up. Blue Flame. You should handle up. No, you don't want to start 0-2. You don't want to start 0-2. So you got a good lineup here. You got a good start from A-Chain. And that's not saying I don't like your lineup, Philly Checo Steak. But I just like the Blue Flame lineup a little more. But you should like to hear that because I picked you to lose last week too, and you blew them out. So this might be a sign. I don't know, Blue Flame. It might be a sign. All right, in the last matchup, we got Crown Me Now versus Baby Back Gibbs. Crown Me Now got Jaden Daniels versus the Giants. That's my number 1 start of the week. Jonathan Taylor versus the Packers. Big time bounce back week. See, last week he only had 16 carries for 48 yards, but he did get in the end zone though. So that made that look way better. 10.8. But that 16 carries for 48 yards, they got to come up, and I believe it's going to come up this week. Kyron Williams against the Cardinals. Drake London against the Eagles. I like Drake London, but man, I don't like what I'm seeing so far from old Kirk Cousins, Kirk Cousins. I don't know. Amari Cooper, ugh, he got to depend on Deshaun Watson. Man, that's tough. George Kittle. All right, George Kittle versus the Vikings. Zamir White versus the Ravens. That's another tough one. Javonte Williams versus Pittsburgh. That's another tough one. Bears defense against the Texans. Ooh, that's tough. And he got Kirk Cousins on the bench. Taysom Hill, Samaje P. Ryan, Zach Charbonnet, Kenneth Walker might not play, so Zach Charbonnet, I don't know if he would think about putting him in, but he will have that option. Xavier Leggett, Cortland Sutton, and Cole Kmet. So that is Crown Me Now, and he's going against Baby Back Gibbs. He got 11.8 points already because we got Jaden Waddle right here with 6.5. So that means he had two. Okay, so he got Jared Goff, Jameer Gibbs, of course. You see the name, Jameer Gibbs. They're both playing the Bucks at home. I like that. Jaleel McLaughlin against the Steelers had Jaden Waddle. You got Garrett Wilson versus the Titans. Titans got a tough defense, but I don't know, man. I just some people are saying that the Titans might upset the Jets. I think the Jets gonna bounce back, man. I think the Jets gonna look good this week. I really do. Don't make me look bad. Don't make me look bad, Jets. Come on now. Dalton Kincaid. So that's who he had. Yeah, Dalton Kincaid and Jaden Waddle tonight. Kincaid had 4 receptions for 33 yards. 4 receptions for 33 yards. I can't see the snap percentage yet. Yeah, I man, it's really because they just didn't need him. The game script. James Cook he got everything. So they really didn't need to pass the ball. I thought Kincaid was gonna bounce back this week. You like to see the 4 reception. Well, you want to see more than four, but I think last week I don't think he had 4 receptions. Yeah, last week he only had one catch. So he had more than one catch. He had 5.3 points, which at tight end is probably still gonna be like maybe number 7. Still gonna be top 10 at tight end because they don't really produce. Man, I just thought Dalton Kincaid would be a beast. So far, it's been a dud. Nico Collins against the Bears. Terry McLaurin against the Giants. Jaden Daniels should get him involved. He should get old Terry McLaurin involved. How many targets he had last week? 3, 4 targets, 2 catches for 17 yards. Nah, Terry McLaurin got to get more involved. Yeah, more involved. And he don't have a defense in, but he picked up the Packers. And on the bench, he got Jaden Reed, Blake Corum. He had Jalen Wright on the bench. Only had 5 carries for 4 yards. Devon A-Chain, he was the workhorse tonight. He got Gus Edwards on the bench, Herbert on the bench, Christian Watson, and Rashid Shaheed against Dallas on the bench. It's tough because he ain't really get production from these two guys. So he's already starting out with a tough situation here. Both of these teams are 0-1. Neither one of them want to start 0-2, of course. I think Crown Me Now gonna take it. I think Crown Me Now gonna take it, man. Even though he got some players on here that could disappoint. Oh no. Hey, but Crown Me Now should win. He should win. I think Jaden Daniels gonna go off. I think Jonathan Taylor gonna have a good game. I think Kyrie Williams gonna have a good game. The last time we seen Kyrie Williams against the Cardinals, he had I don't know. I think he had like 200 and some yards and a touchdown. So are we gonna see that again? Drake London, Amari Cooper, Zamir White, Javonte Williams. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a toss-up game because Baby Back Gibbs he still could win, even with him having these 2 dud weeks. He can still pull it off. I'm gonna keep a close eye on this one, on this matchup. Crown Me Now versus Baby Back Gibbs. And that was the last matchup. That's all I got for the matchups this week. Hopefully I can get this win though. James Cook, he gave me a good start this week. Tonight he gave me a good start with 30 points. You love to see it. I love to see them 3 touchdowns. I was hoping that the Dolphins could make it competitive. So, I could have got some more, I ain't trying to be greedy, but I gotta get it. I ain't trying to start 0-2. But man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And also all the league members, I hope y'all enjoying these videos so far. I hope y'all enjoying the league so far. Don't forget to leave a comment down below of the matchups. Who y'all think gonna win these matchups? Who's your favorite lineup? Who's your favorite team in the league so far? As far as the lineups that you've seen, the players that you've seen on these teams, who's your favorite team? And like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any future videos. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.